Well, this case has been on the mind of the investigator ever since 2010. We're told a member of Fayetteville's transgender community was brutally stabbed to death in this house by a Fort Bragg soldier. Terrence Plummer was 22 years old when police say the brutal murder took place inside this apartment on Rue Street in Fayetteville. Back then, the building was abandoned and without power or water. Police say it was a haven for drugs, prostitution, and crime. Investigators say on May 31st, Plummer was stabbed to death by this man. He's 41-year-old Joshua Richardson, who was a Fort Bragg soldier at the time. Police say a break in the case led to Richardson's arrest in a town outside of Houston, Texas.
It took time for the science to develop, for the databases to communicate and that kind of stuff. But once that was done, we were able to identify our suspect in that case.
Police say Plummer was a member of the Fayetteville transgender community and went by the name Kanomi. After Plummer's body was discovered in the home, an autopsy revealed Plummer had been stabbed 31 times, including 2 wounds to the chest, which led to death. Investigators haven't revealed a motive in the case. Jeff Locklear was the lead investigator 13 years ago. He says this cold case has stuck with him over the years. He's glad he can bring some closure to family members who have been troubled by the brutality of the crime.
It was kind of a surreal moment for me to call them and make that phone call and make that announcement that we had identified the person that had taken their loved one.
District Attorney Billy West says although Richardson was a soldier at the time of the crime, the case will be tried in civilian court. The former Fort Bragg soldier is charged with first-degree murder. He made his first court appearance last week and is being held without bond in the Cumberland County Detention Center. In Fayetteville, Gilbert Bays, WREL News.